Switch it. Hey everyone, so today is December 21st. We are 4 days away from Christmas. What did I do today? Today's Monday. I had work today, so I basically woke up, went to the bathroom, came back to my room, opened my laptop, and got to work. Mondays, I just work. So that was nice. Majority of my team is on vacation. It's just me and 2 other teammates that are handling emails. So that's what we're doing. My teeth have been hurting, so I feel like I'll need to be seeing a dentist soon, which I don't like because usually that means bad news. And I pigged out the other day and I got chocolate chip cookies and sugar cookies, and that's what I need less of, sugar. I've decided I want to make chilaquiles. Basically, it's a really good dish. I don't know if it's like solely Mexican, like a Mexican dish, but it's so good. It's basically, let's say you wake up, you're hungry, you want to just put some things together and call it a day. This is one of those dishes that you literally can open your fridge and you'll have the ingredients. So let's say you have a half full bag of tortilla chips from like Tostitos. You get those chips and you can make this dish with a salsa verde, which is the green one, and eggs. You can put different kinds of veggies in it if you want, not necessary, but basically that's it. And some spices like salt and pepper, whatever you want. And then you can have crema, which is like a sour cream, but not really. I'm not too sure what the chef said on the Yumly app. But cilantro, you can have some cilantro, and it's so good. I had this for the first time ever in 2020 when I went to a restaurant by Madison Square Park. I think the restaurant was Blackwood. It was so good. It was not heavy. I tend to order basic chicken and waffles, and then I always complain about how full I am, or like it's just heavy. It's heavy afterwards. So it's not that I complain. I'm just like, why did I get that? Why did I eat it all? Why didn't I save it to go? And yeah, so that's kind of what my focus is on. I want to make that soon. It's the Great Conjunction today, so Saturn and Jupiter are aligned in the sky, and I think that's really cool. Something like this won't happen for another 20 years, so this is a memorable situation. I guess there was a meme/joke on Twitter where Black people had powers today because of it. So that's nice to know. I applied to some new companies. And I'm waiting for results to come back. I actually applied last week and I got a response today. So I don't know if that's thanks to this great conjunction, but that's nice. So, it'd be really cool if I could announce that I have a new job in the next year. I feel like I'm so focused on career, but I need to be focused on relationships because that's life. That's really life. I also need to dedicate more time to learning how to cook. That has been my biggest struggle. I completely went over my budget this month. I spend money like I drink water a lot. There's no accountability. I don't stick to a budget. I just hit my numbers. Like if I hit rent and I hit some bills and I like cover for the month, whatever remains, I spend. There's no plan. And so it feels like I'm constantly trying to keep my head above water instead of realizing like, oh, if I just made a plan, I wouldn't always feel like I have to swim really hard to stay above water. Like, I just feel like I'm my biggest hurdle. I'm my biggest obstacle because I'm not trying to help myself in the future. And I challenge myself every month basically to kind of get it together with my money. And I feel like I dropped the ball. I don't know why I don't care enough, or I'm lazy with making sure I'm good financially. I mean, I'll never forget when my friend said, well, you need to basically, it felt like, I don't know if I was like sensitive to it, but she was like, do better with your spending, do better with handling your money. Like, the only person I can blame for the financial mess that I'm in is myself. And when I say financial mess, like, at the end of the day, like, I can cover my bills. I am making do with what I have. Like, I'm not making $6,000 a month like some people. I feel like if you're making $6,000 a month, that's amazing. If you're making $4,000 to $6,000 a month, like, that's pretty good. 5, I think, is ideal, but any more than 5 is obviously like you're on the moon. But for people that are living off of $1,500 a month, $2,000, like, that can be tight. That can be really, really tight. And so when you are barely kind of making it out every month and being able to, like, you have like what, maybe $100 or $200 to kind of spend, save, or invest, you have to be very strategic. This month was just really messy, and it wasn't because I had gifts I was buying for other people. It's just I wasn't being smart with my money, and it bit me. So that's learning experience. Today is just an audio recording because nothing really happened. I was working all day. I gave myself an extra hour. I worked at 8 a.m. I finished at 6. I took a break around 12, and then I FaceTimed my friend, and that was so fun, just because I haven't talked to her in a long time. It's been months, and I keep in touch with friends through social media, but it was just nice to be in touch with someone I became a woman with, like myself. So the early days of my development, not too early, but a big part of my life. I don't know how this year is going to end. Big news. Most Americans, it seems, are going to be getting $600. A stimulus was passed. The second stimulus was passed. Is it enough? I don't think it'll ever be enough. There's a lot of people that need more, so I'm just thankful I'm okay. I'm okay. I have a job, I have a roof over my head, I have food in my stomach. I'm okay. Although I do feel completely sick right now because I have some roommates that like to burn incense, and the smell is really messing with me right now. I feel like throwing up. I don't know why I don't like it, or I'm having this negative reaction to it, but I'm just not feeling the best right now, and I can tell it's from the incense. Plus, probably mixed with my candle that I was burning all day today, so Just make sure if you're by anything like that, you have the windows open, because it can be a lot. I'm watching Ballers on HBO Max. So I'm having fun revisiting that show. I think I got to the middle of season 2 a long time ago. I used to watch the show a long time ago, but I stopped. So it's nice to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson again, and John David Washington. This was his beginning before he became this big movie star that he's turning into. I want to see him in the film Tenet, and I want to see him in the movie with Zendaya. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I'm currently watching Ballers on HBO. I can't wait to talk about all the HBO shows and Netflix shows I've seen, because there's some good stuff out there. But yeah, that is my roundup for today. I hope you all enjoy this kind of video, because it's audio, so it's a little different. But thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe for more content. And I hope you all are doing well this holiday season. Talk soon. Bye-bye.